some, so you can do an age spell. Big deal. That's impossible!
That's nothing. Yow!
How did you...
Duplication spell. Ever see one pony play 10 instruments?
This just can't be!
Ooh, one more. I can turn a mare into a stallion.
Yep.
Well, Trixie, looks like my amulet is more powerful than yours. Hey! Give it back!
With this amulet, I shall now rule all of Equestria! Witness, my subjects! Gaze upon an ever greater and powerfuler Trixie! Hey! I don't need that old alicorn amulet. I have this!
Stop it! That tickles!
Tickles? That was supposed to make you writhe in agony. This amulet is defective. Give mine back.
Sorry, this is going back into hiding where it belongs. By the way, Trixie, the amulet around your neck, it's one of Zecora's doorstops.
But how did you do those spells? No pony can do those spells.
You're right. Not even me. Zecora taught me so much about magic while I was in exile. She even taught me when not to use it. My magic alone wasn't powerful enough to take on the alicorn amulet head-to-head. So I needed to use a different kind of magic. The magic of friendship. I also knew that the only pony who could get the amulet off your neck was you.
But what about the pony with the 10 instruments?
That's not magic. That was just Pinkie Pie.
I could do. I treated you and your friends so horribly when I was wearing that alicorn amulet. I just couldn't control myself. You can forgive me, can't you?
Sure.
Oh, good. Don't you think the great, unapologetic Trixie is the most magnificent humble pony you've ever seen?
Okay, everybody get comfortable. Because I'm about to tell you the best story you ever heard. Is it about the time when Rarity had wings, and then it got ruined, and then you saved her from plummeting to her doom? Okay, maybe it's the second best story you ever heard. But probably still the scariest. You like scary stories, right?
It all happened on a night, just like this one. In a forest, just like this. And then the olden pony asked, "Who's got my rusty horseshoe?"
Not me! Something in my throat. I wasn't scared at all. Good story. Knew you wouldn't be scared. Well, you jumped that cart the other day? You're like me. Fearless. Yeah, fearless. Don't worry. Rarity is here to keep you safe and sound. Ooh.
Think it's about time for me to hit the straw. Don't you worry, little sis. There's no olden pony in our tent.
That sure was funny. wasn't it? How they were all afraid of the olden pony, but not me.
That's because you're tough. Just like when I was your age. I'm hitting the sack. Come in whenever you feel like it.
It's nothing. Just my imagination. And that isn't the thundering stomp of the olden pony. Is anyone out there?
Who got my rusty horseshoe? Who got my rusty horseshoe?
Rainbow Dash.
Here you go! What's that noise? Is there a bug in here? I don't know about you, but I slept like a filly.
Best night ever.
Glad you rested up, because we've got a long trek ahead. Totally gonna be worth it when we get to Winsome Falls.
Yeah, totally.
Oh. Am I sweating? Oh, I think I'm sweating.
Oh, but it's absolutely worth it to get to spend time with my little sister. It's just that this cart feels like it's getting heavier all the time.
Now what do I have? Missing rabbit and...
Little fluffy angel bunnykins. You're so cute. The natural waves in its fluff are to die for. Is an angel just the cutest thing you've ever seen?
Look, you don't want to be with me. I'd rather not chase you around all over the place when I could be enjoying some jewel cake. Watch me solve both our problems. You know, I'm supposed to be watching them, but you all have just hit it off so well that maybe I could let you take care of him instead.
We would, but we've got some major Crusaders business planned for today. Major. We're getting our skydiving cutie marks today. Ha!
Well, I suppose if you've got other plans, it's just you're so good with them. Like, get a cutie mark for bunny sitting good.
A bunny sitting cutie mark. That would be adorable! He does seem to like us. And we hadn't exactly figured out how we're gonna pull off this whole skydiving thing.
You know what? As hard as it's gonna be for me to part with these little guys, I think you should probably just take all of them. If you ask me, the more critters you take care of, the more chances you have of getting some kind of critter-sitting cutie mark. Am I right, or am I right?
Sure.
Yes.
But wait, how are we gonna take good care of them without treats for when they're good? And we'll need beds for when they're tired. And toys! They need toys!
It's an afternoon. They don't need all that stuff. They'll be fine.
We need to be able to buy them some things. One jewel might be able to cover it all.
What would I possibly be doing with jewels?
I happen to know for a fact that Applejack gave you a gem to watch Winona, which means...
Obviously, no one around here is getting a cutie mark for kindness toward a poor, hungry little dragon. Take it or leave it.
We'll take it.
Gonna put in some flour and add a little sugar for my 5 delicious jewels.
But pink feathers would look so good with your eyes.
Nah, that bird could use a little color.
Has anyone seen Tank's head? Where's his head?
What have you done to the turtle?
Oh, he totally forgot he could do that. Yeah, so pretty sure critters sitting cutie marks around. And our critter grooming cutie marks probably aren't going to appear anytime soon either.
All right, load them up. And you can give me back that jewel I gave you.
Sorry, we don't have it anymore.
What? Why not?
How do you think we paid for the industrial-sized pet hairdryer?
Oh.
Zecora knows just what to do about all this bad mojo that's floating around you.
I'm thinking a cage and a great big lock might be next.
Zecora can take the bad away if you do just what I say.
Really?
But before I can do my duty, I'm going to need some of your booty.
Where are you going?
You think jewels are what you need, but there's no worse mojo than dragon greed.
Almost there. Just taking good care of everyone's animals. What am I gonna have to do to get this to go away? And this is just between you and me, right? No other pony has to hear a word about it?
A word about what now?
This better be important. Angel.
I can't have all of these animals on my train. Not without tickets and not without chaperones.
All I need is to get on for 1 minute, grab a bunny, and get off. Promise.
Likely story. No chaperone, no train.
Skydiving cutie marks.
Is 3 ponies enough? At least I have you two left, my delectable little treasures.
All aboard for the Crystal Empire!
Crystal Empire? I've always wanted to see the Crystal Empire. I wish I were dressed for it, but still.
We're not really going. We just needed to get on a train so I can get that rabbit. And when I do, we're off.
What? It's not fair.
There he is!
Next up, Crystal Empire!
No, 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 no!
So it seems like the Crystal Empire would be really cold, but I've heard that it's not. It's as warm as can be. Do you think the walls are crystal? Maybe even see-through. Can you imagine see-through walls?
Take it! Just take it!
So beautiful.
Well, enjoy it while you can, because we're not getting out of this car until we're back in Ponyville.
There is no way, no how, we're coming all the way to the Crystal Empire without looking around.
No pony's gonna get past this dragon.
Don't make me use this.
You wouldn't dare. Please, please, pretty please, don't go down there. Fluff your tail. I'll highlight, and blow it out if you'll just stop. What do you want? Name it, and it's yours.
Oh my goodness.
All aboard!
You're coming with me. We made it!
Without seeing the palace.
I think this car's empty.
They're coming this way. Everybody down.
There has to be a better solution.
Shh. Oh, don't sit down. Don't sit down.
Ooh-wee! My dogs are barking. Did y'all hear that? They really are. Huh. Bummer Spike had to miss out on all this. He would have had fun here.
I'm sure he's having a great time watching all the critters back at home.
Think he's still got a handle on things?
If he's staying calm and collected, I bet he's doing a terrific job as a leader.
Go ahead, Bunny. Do your worst. I deserve it. I ignored you, tried to pawn you off on someone else. I didn't take these silly things out or fluff this like I was supposed to. I wasn't really thinking about you at all. Any of you. Just wanted the jewels. I hope you'll all forgive me someday. You will? Oh, great. I'm gonna be the one who gives us away. Where did you...
You all hear that? I can't wait to scratch the belly on Winona. Oh, I miss her.
I can't wait to see Aloysius.
Hello? Thought we'd meet you at the station.
So we could hear all about the Crystal Empire and find out if you brought us one of the crystal snow globes that they sell at the train station.
How did you know about the snow globes?
Lucky guess?
I've got to hand it to you, Spike. You did a really good job of taking care of the animals.
Oh, Spike, Angel looks perfect. You did such a good job fluffing his tail.
Yeah, well, we're like this now. You know who.
So what are you thinking? Bake him into a jewel pie? Ooh, 6-layer gem cake sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it does. It really, really does.
Morning in Ponyville shimmers, morning in Ponyville shines, and I know for absolute certain that everything is certainly fine. There's the mayor en route to her office. There's the sofa clerk selling some quills.
Morning, kid.
My Ponyville is so gentle and still. Can things ever go wrong? I don't think that they will. Morning in Ponyville shimmers, morning in Ponyville shines, and I know for absolute certain that everything is certainly
Rainbow Dash, that's not funny.
Terribly sorry, darling. I'm afraid I'm not good with the thundery ones.
Something tells me everything is not going to be fine.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Didn't know that all my
do you mean, Twilight? I'm simply doing what I've done since the day it first appeared. Does my sky look fabulous or what?
To last season? Where is Rainbow Dash? Why isn't she handling this?
I still don't know what you had to wake me up for. I love sleeping in the rain.
It's not about the weather, Spike. Rarity had Rainbow Dash's cutie mark and said this was Rainbow Dash's cottage. Something strange is going on.
Hey, guys.
Rainbow Dash, why is Rarity doing your job?
Hold on a second!
A princess?
Since you've come to Ponyville, you've displayed the charity, compassion, devotion, integrity, optimism, and of course, the leadership of a true princess.
But does this mean I won't be your student anymore?
Not in the same way as before. I'll still be here to help and guide you, but we're all your students now, too. You are an inspiration to us all, Twilight.
What do I do now? Is there a book about being a princess I should read?
There will be time for all of that later. We are gathered here today in celebration of a momentous occasion. My most faithful student, Twilight Sparkle, has done many extraordinary things since she's lived in Ponyville. She even helped reunite me with my sister, Princess Luna. But today, Twilight Sparkle did something extraordinary. She created new magic, proving without a doubt that she is ready to be crowned Equestria's newest princess. Fillies and gentlecolts, may I present for the very first time, Princess Twilight Sparkle.
The Princess Twilight cometh, behold, behold, a princess here before us, behold, 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 the Princess Twilight cometh, behold, behold, the princess is here.
Say something, Princess.
A little while ago, my teacher and mentor, Princess Celestia, sent me to live in Ponyville. She sent me to study friendship, which is something I didn't really care much about. But now, on a day like today, I can honestly say I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for the friendships I've made with all of you. Each one of you taught me something about friendship, and for that, I will always be grateful. Today, I consider myself the luckiest pony in Equestria. Thank you, friends. Thank you, Everypony.
Twilight, I'm so proud of you.
Are you crying?
Of course not. It's liquid pride. A totally different thing.
Way to go, princess!
Best coronation day ever! We love you, Twilight.
I love you too, girls.
Life in Equestria shimmers, life in Equestria shines, and I know for absolute certain that everything is
Spike is great. making a jewel cake. Me, that's who. Been saving up my gems so fine for a cake that is divine. Who are you hooing at? I know, they're delicious. Now you see them, now you don't. This is how you make a jewel cake. Stir in some gems and then you bake. Gonna eat it up. Gonna... What happened to all my jewels? I had a bowl full of them here, and now I don't. Which means somebody took them. Who? That's what I'm asking. Who? Who took my jewels? Oh, I'm who. This cake was gonna be so good. Why? Why?
Faithful and strong, sharing kindness. It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
I have no jewels. I have no cake. I'm a sad little dragon with nothing to... Is it?
Oh goodness, I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Well, I do have this cake to not bake.
Oh, sorry, it's a bad time.
Inside joke. Talk to me.
It's just that Princess Cadence needs us to do a great job welcoming the head of the Equestria Games when she visits the Crystal Empire tomorrow.
Oh, I know all about that. As if I wouldn't be any help at welcoming.
Oh, I don't know what I was thinking. Of course you might be upset for not being invited, and here I am coming to ask you for a favor. You were probably going to say no anyway. All I had to offer you in exchange was one little jewel.
What was that?
All I have is this jewel.
That's a really big one. A really big, juicy, perfect for a cake topper jewel.
Does this mean you'll do it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you. So while I'm gone, you'll take care of Angel, and tomorrow is Tuesday, which is his tail fluffing day. And it's really important for him to look good.
Wait, what? You want me to take care of him?
Oh, well, yes. But if it's too much trouble, I can always see if there's some pony else.
We already agreed on the whole jewel thing, so I'll just...
Thank you. Angel, aren't you just so excited? See you tomorrow.
You know, she's not the only pony with a pet that might need some watching. All I'm saying is, if Fluttershy thought that her beloved little friend shouldn't be left alone while you're busy in the Crystal Empire, then maybe that's just something to think about.
Tank's not some fuzzy little bunny. He can take care of himself. He's a strong, fearless, and totally together pet. But only because, Tank's got a strict flying regimen, and someone needs to make sure that he doesn't slack off while I'm gone. Oh. You know, the two of us are very diligent.
Okay, whatever.
Yes. More importantly, as for Opal, she likes to eat every 36.5 minutes. You groom her with her silken brush, head to toe, and don't forget to put your pillow out in the middle. That's where she likes it. And the temperature in the room should always be exactly 81.4 degrees. That's the only way she can get to sleep. And, oh, good. So, thanks for your help, and good luck to you.
I think the dragon was expecting a little something for his efforts.
Almost as beautiful as the pony who gave it to me.
Shouldn't you be critter-proofing the library or something? Tank has a tendency to...
Critter-proofing. Yeah, I'll get right on that. 3 down, 3 to go. What's that you said, Gummy? Uh-huh. Well, you're just gonna have to ask Pinkie Pie about that one.
Ask me!
Go ahead, ask her.
Of course you can have another cupcake! Yeah? Why didn't you say so?